Hello, welcome to the Learning Hub. My name is Ankit, and today we will be learning how to create a 2D outro for a YouTube channel. So, we will start with a new composition, and I'm gonna make it 1920 by 817, and I'll name it main and hit OK. After that, once you get the composition, we'll take three shape layers. Go to right click on the panel, go to new and shape layer. There click on this arrow and go to add, and we will add ellipse, and again we have to go to add and add a fill so that it will be visible to us, and make it completely white. And once you've done that, you can go to ellipse path and change its size to 15. Okay, once you do that, you just have to duplicate it by pressing Ctrl plus D. You have to make two more copies of the circle, and we will name them. One is left, one is right. For renaming, you can just select the layer and hit the enter button, and you can type whatever you want, like so. This is the main circle, and this will come from right and this will come from left. So now we have to animate them. So select left and right circle and press P. Turn on the position, go 2 frames ahead by pressing shift plus page down button, and it will make you a little ahead in frames. Okay, after that you have to just click on this button and it will make the same keyframe over the timeline. Okay, so come back and then deselect all the layers and select the left one. Once you've done that, you have to send it to left out of the window, and then select right and do the same with it and send it to right. Okay, once you've done that, you just have to go 2 frames ahead and click and start the main layer from here only, and close these by pressing Alt plus closing bracket here. So after that, these layers will be invisible and we will be seeing only the main circle. Okay, now what you have to do is select all the keyframes and right click on them, go to keyframe assistance and click on easy ease, or you can just press F9 button on your keyboard. Okay, once you press them, animation will be a little smoother. So I just want to make the animation more smoother, so you just have to click on toggle switches and turn on the motion blur and do turn out from here, so you can see the difference between them. Okay, now what you have to do is select these keyframes and go to graph editor, and here we will be editing the speed of the animation. So I want my animation to start slow and end faster. So what you have to do is just click on this curve and stretch this. Once you do that, you have to stretch it again from here. Okay, so you can see the difference between them both. We just animated the left and right. They are at the end at the same time, but it's coming slow. One is starting slow and one is constant. So you can see the difference between them. Okay, so now what we have to do is just make them same as both are. Okay, so click on the position and check at what percent it is. It is 66.3% and this is at 3.5%. Okay, so we have to do the same here. Click on the curve 66.3 around. Okay, and here around 3.57. Okay, so you'll find them approximately same. Okay, so as we have done the animation is still only this. Once they meet, they disappear, and once they disappear, this main circle gets visible. Okay, so what I want is when they meet up, I want my main circle to pop. So for that, what you have to do is come on the 0 frame, press shift plus page down twice, and from here we'll start the main animation. Press scale S and start the keyframe, and then go ahead and make it 500, I think, maybe. Okay, 700 seems better to me. So again, what we have to do is select the keyframes, right click, keyframe assistance, and easy ease. Go to graph editor. As my last animation ended fast, so I want it to start fast and end slow. So I'll select it, and here I'll make it 3 point something percentage, and here it will be 66.67 percentage. So it will be similar to the last. Okay, so as now you can see, it seems like they are making a circle. Okay, so I want this to be a little more faster. Okay, seems better for me. Okay, once you've done this, you have to import a logo, a YouTube logo. So this is the logo, and select the logo and click on import, and once it gets imported, you can just drag it to the timeline. Okay, so now you just have to drag it on top of the layers. Okay, it is bigger than the circle, so what we're going to do is scale it down. I'm going to scale it to 10%, and okay, it's perfect. And now what you have to do is select the main circle and duplicate it, bring it on the top and name it logo mat. Okay, then click on toggle switches, select the logo layer, rename it, and alpha mat logo. So it will be visible in the inside this circle only. If you take it outside the circle, it won't be visible, as you can see. Okay, so now we have to animate the logo. So from when we will animate the logo is once this animation ends and this circle animation ends. After that we have to animate the position. So we'll go ahead and copy the keyframe, come back again, and we will animate it. Okay, then do the same, select both the keyframes, right click, keyframe assistance, click on easy ease, go to graph editor, select the curve and change its speed. Again, I want it to start a little faster and end a little slower. So this will look like this. So half of the animation is completed. Now we just have to scale the logo. For that, what we will do is duplicate the logo and the time animation is completed the second logo will start, and first logo and its mate will finish. Okay, and again go to 2 frames back and make them start from there only, so that it won't be visible before that and after that. After that, which logo will be visible is the second logo. Okay, then you have to click on the logo and start the animation. Go 2 frames ahead and press scale. Hit the keyframe, go 2 frames ahead and increase the scale. I'm gonna make it 30. Sorry, it's a little bigger, so I'll make it 25 only. Okay, once you've done that, select both the keyframe, press F9, go to graph editor, change the speed. Okay, it's better for me. And click on toggle switches, turn on motion blur for all the layers, and now one thing left is we have to type a text. So click on new and make a text. I'm gonna type here, you can type whatever the name of your YouTube channel is, and I'm just gonna type the Learning Hub. Okay, you might be thinking where the logo went, so I'll tell you what has happened is we already set a track matte for the logo layer. When we duplicated it, no layer was above that layer, logo. So after that we typed the text which is above the logo, so it took it as a track matte, so we have to disable it and no track matte. Okay, and you're able to see both the logo and the text. Go to text, change its size and align it. Okay, then press T, make it 0, go 2 frames ahead and make it 100. Here no need of graph editor because it will already look smooth. So now I'm gonna play the whole animation and just press N for the your whole composition, and right click here and trim comp to work area. Come at the beginning and boom. So this is the animation for any YouTube channel's outro, and thank you guys for watching the video, and if you have any questions you may ask in the comment section, and again don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you like the video go and hit that button.